Win the incredible Steigercraft 21DB Miami, powered by a Yamaha 200, in the ultimate season-long multiple species subscriber-only fishing competition, the Fisherman's 2017 Dream Boat Fishing Challenge. Go to thefisherman.com and enter today. The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency and Okuma.
Hey folks, Fred Golofaro here for this week's video fishing forecast, and I'm down here at Nicky's on the Bay. It's going to be the site of the 56th annual Bayshore Mako tournament on Saturday. And last weekend saw some pretty impressive sharks in the Star Island and the Freeport Hudson Anglers Shark Tournament, including a 780-pound Mako that didn't make weigh-in for the Star Island event. Bayshore tournament, there's a captain's meeting Friday night down here at Nicky's on the Bay at 6 p.m. You can register for the tournament down here. It's $300 per boat. And if the weather's shaky on Saturday, Sunday's going to be the weather day. So you have two shots at getting the tournament in. There's two other shark tournaments this weekend. There's the Woodcliffe Fishing Station Shark Tournament. That's you sign up at the station down at Woodcliffe. That's also $300 a boat, and that's just Saturday fishing only. If you want more information on that tournament, you call 516-378-8748. Then we've got the Great Gun Anglers Shark Tournament. That's a two-day event, Saturday and Sunday. Captain's meeting is Friday at 7 p.m. at the VFW Hall in Santa Mauritius. Weigh-in is down at the Union Avenue dock in Santa Mauritius, and contact number for that is 631-697-3021. Another big tournament this weekend, one of the biggest fluke tournaments in the region, is the Coombs Bait and Tackle Duke of Fluke event. That's hosted by Bill and Denise Witchie of Coombs, and this will be their 23rd year. That takes place on Sunday. The awards barbecue and weigh-in takes place down at Amity Beach. Entry fee is $35 for adults, and then they also have a junior division. That junior division is $15 entry fee for kids 12 and under. There's lots of chances to win something in this event. They've got little side prizes and categories, but there's also 23 places. First 5 are cash prizes, the rest are tackle and equipment prizes. And there's also a Calcutta at $25 per boat. That, of course, is optional, but if you don't get in that, it's kind of foolish. If you want more information on it, you can give them a call, 631-264-3525, and you still have time to enter. Get down to the shop there in Amityville, Coombs Bait and Tackle, and you can sign up for this great event. And if you are participating in this and you want to weed through the shorts and really target a big fish, think about using a fillet of, if you can get some small bluefish or a legal porgy, fillet it, use it on a tandem hook bucktail rig, and it'll give you a good shot at getting a real quality fish. Down on the west end of the South Shore, at a Sheepshead Bay, Bob Wigan, he's got that new Lady Flamingo, great looking boat. He's been finding some good action with blues and some keeper bass, working in the bay and ocean depending on the conditions. Captain Dave, he's been picking up some keeper fluke. Best this past week was an 8-pounder. He's catching lots of porgies on the night bass trips, and the bass fishing's been a little on the slow side, but that can change real quick. Johnny Ferrara called me, let me know that he's seeing some good action in Reynolds Channel. He said there's a lot of fluke and a fair number of keepers. He's actually had them up to 7.5 pounds. And he said the fluke are liking bucktail and squid strips. He's also catching plenty of school bass. Bass are taking soft plastics on jig heads, and most of the better bass fishing has been after dark. The ocean striper fishing around the bunker schools and for the trollers that took a hit the early part of the week and part of the weekend also with all the south winds. There's a rough ocean too to contend with, but the next few days are looking a lot better, and into the weekend. Saturday might be a little bit iffy, but if that lays down, that should give the striper fishing a boost. It should also give the ocean fluking a boost, and there are some quality fish out in the ocean now. Whether you're fishing for porgies, fluke, stripers, and bluefin tuna for that matter, the waters around much of the island right now are inundated with sand eels. It's a great crop of sand eels, something we haven't seen for a few years. They're prime forage for all our key inshore species, and sand eels tend to hold fish in areas, so that's very promising, I think, for the rest of the season. Montauk, for example, is loaded with sand eels. The rips are loaded, and they've got some really good bass fishing going on. And because of the sand eels, a lot of the good fishing is on diamond jigs in the daytime. And of course, you can troll umbrella rigs if you don't mind towing the wire. Lots of porgies also. Porgies love sand eels. They feed on sand eels heavily. And right out in front of the point, there's been plenty of porgies, and a lot of them are big, up to 3, sometimes even 4 pounds. And there's lots of sea bass being caught as bycatch by guys fluking, guys porgy fishing, fishing the wrecks. And that's a good sign for next week's opening. Sea bass season opens next Tuesday. That's on the 27th. And it should be a good one. Just remember, we're at a 15-inch size limit. The season will open with a 3-fish bag limit. That runs from June 27th to August 31st. Beginning September 1st and running until October 31st, it bumps up to an 8-fish bag. And then from November 1st to December 31st, it's a 10-fish bag limit. Hey, till next week, Fred Golofaro for thefisherman.com.
The Fishing News is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency and Okuma. Win the incredible Steigercraft 21DB Miami, powered by a Yamaha 200, in the ultimate season-long multiple-species subscriber-only fishing competition, the Fisherman's 2017 Dream Boat Fishing Challenge. Go to thefisherman.com and enter today.